Young and the Restless next week spoilers. Ian makes an evil move. Claire's sinister side sticks around. Victoria fears no going back now. Greetings to all Young and the Restless fans. Don't forget to subscribe for the latest updates. Young and the Restless next week spoilers. Ian Ward terrorizes Maria Copeland next week. Young and the Restless spoilers show Ian Ward going after the Newman family with everything he's got. First, Maria Copeland panics when she realizes that her woman, Tessa Porter, and their baby girl, Aria, are nowhere to be set up. Coming week, she and her pater, Nick Newman, are at her mama, Sharon Newman's, house. She tells them that Tessa and baby Ari are missing. She says they weren't upstairs when she got home, and she can't find them anywhere on Young and the Restless. Likewise, Tessa isn't answering her phone. Surely, it won't take her long to realize that Ian snared them up to get to her. Away on the Newman ranch, Ian is busy spooking her grandparents inside their home. Young and the Restless spoilers. Psycho Ian targets the Newmans after Maria Copeland realizes Ian Ward abducted Tessa Porter and their son. He targets other members of her family. Coming week, on Young and the Restless, he barges into Victor Newman's house armed with a gun. He holds the gun on Victor, Nick Newman, and Michael Baldwin. Also, the maniac calls out to Nicky Newman to come downward. He gleefully shouts that he's there and doesn't want her to miss a moment of what's going to be to her family. There's no telling what sick minatory plans he has for them. He no longer has Sharon Newman to use, and his cohort, Jordan Howard, is dead. He has nothing to lose, and that's terrifying. Young and the Restless spoilers next week. Jordan eventually dead. Also on Young and the Restless, it appears that Claire Newman and her family are eventually free of Jordan. The plan was to kill her, but effects went sideways. Realizing she had no way out, Jordan Howard gulped down the tea Claire poisoned. They all watched her bones, and also Victor had his platoon remove her body on Young and the Restless. Coming week, he's talking with his son, Victoria Newman. She says that Jordan is gone, and that's all anyone needs to know. Also, Victor tells her to trust him, that it's not over. They plan to tell the authorities that Jordan killed herself, which is basically true, but there may end up being a fallout from her death. Hopefully, this is really the end of Jordan. Still, suckers know that dead is no way dead on a cleaner. Young and the Restless is off the rails right now. Keep watching daily to see what Ian Howard does next on the CBS day drama. The Young and the Restless spoilers. Claire's sinister side sticks around. Victoria fears no going back now. The Young and the Restless spoilers reveal that Victoria Newman has good reasons to be concerned about the guest she's witnessed from Claire Newman recently. Once Jordan resurfaced, it was like a switch flipped that allowed Claire to pierce all her old tricks. Of course, Claire was using them against Jordan this time around, but Victoria was still caught off guard. It was far too easy for Claire to slip back into being cold and calculating on this charge to exclude Jordan. Victoria couldn't help but be unsettled over this minatory side of Claire and what she was still able of. Numerous observers have also grown upset over Claire's bogus suggestion of causing Victoria's grim fate and skipping off with a huge heritage. That was part of Claire's fake story to dupe Jordan. But it also seems like commodity she could compass for real down the road. It all depends on what direction the show wants to take the character in and what storylines Young and the Restless might have in mind. After months of talking about caterpillars with Harrison Abbott and being Kyle Abbott's naive squeeze, we're eventually seeing some complicated Claire layers again. Although Claire passed treatment in the psych ward and broke free from Jordan's hold on her, her parenting still shaped who she's moment. There may be no going back now that conniving against Jordan has awakened commodity disturbing nearly deep outside Claire. This could turn into a situation where good Claire and bad Claire fight for control of her future. Victoria can get paranoid now and start watching Claire for any other warning signs that she's back on the wrong path. Claire may suppose she can force all this Jordan madness back into a neat little box and move on with her life, but it may not be so simple. The trauma of watching Jordan's demise and knowing she supplied the poison tea could clearly affect Claire moving forward. Although Jordan made the decision to gulp down the poisonous tea herself, Claire still put an overdose of sleeping capsules in it and set this casualty in stir. We're not saying Claire's suddenly going to become a full-blown villain, at least not right now, but the show could lean into some of these harsher tendencies that Victoria is fretting over. Still, she could return to her old way of thinking and do some serious damage if Claire develops a reason to authentically turn on the Newmans nearly down the line. Our Young and the Restless prognostications point to further Claire chaos sooner or laterly, so we'll deliver updates on any disquieting news that might be in store. The Young and the Restless spoilers say Victoria will want to keep a near eye on Claire, considering her son's recent conduct, so stay tuned. Thanks for watching these videos. Please hit the subscribe button for more updated news.